Hello everybody, welcome to episode 4 of my hardcore adventure speedrun playthrough. As you can see, a lot has changed. I've been grinding this out over the weekend. I've got smithing up to 90. I had to get my combat level up to 96 just so I can manage to get high enough smithing to get the full rune set. So that's done, it's all fully upgraded and good. I go in and got the paladin gloves, got the night cape from thieving. So my kit is pretty good. The only thing I would want to do is probably get the sandstorm ring because that deals max health damage, and because of the increased health I bet that'd be really good here. So I've been grinding up slayer tasks and I'm going to get the desert hat, I think, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get the desert hat and I'm gonna run in here and start killing these sand beasts. Shouldn't be any kind of problem for me at all. But my ring slot is the main thing I don't really have that good of an item for, other than the silver diamond ring, which just gives 1% damage reduction. It's not that great. I would much rather have the sandstorm ring. So yeah, I'm gonna grind this out really quick and I'll get back to you once it drops, and then we'll probably go do some dungeons. Okay, well it literally dropped third kill, so that was extremely fast. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna get fully geared up here, make sure I don't accidentally sell that, make sure I don't accidentally sell these. Yeah, so I think this is my dungeon kit. I'm probably just gonna immediately just skip everything pretty much. I did deep sea ship a bunch. I have the sunset rapier. I don't really care. I just need to go in and do volcanic cave a few times probably, but I'll probably watch it. I did also level up prayer a little bit, so that's up to level 59. I'm probably gonna throw on safeguard and then incredible reflexes, and that'll just be my prayer kit for this. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll keep an eye on the damage, but I'm pretty over geared and over leveled for this. Oh, I should probably switch it from block. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Not looking like anything can even come close to killing me at all. And finally, onto mounts. Yeah, no problem. Obviously, it's still going to be really slow because of the health values, but yeah, I can clear this. I'm not eating through that much food either, just because I have so much. So I'm probably going to run through this a bunch of times. And I'll get back to you once we can open some chests. Okay, so it has been almost a full week since I recorded that first part, and I have been grinding. As you can see, 1,000 elite chests. I've got cooking maxed out. I've been cooking up some whales. I've been running through my seahorses. I had to run through a bunch of them for volcanic cave. So I had like the original 80,000. That dropped down to 40,000. I went to get a bunch more and cooked a bunch up. Once I hit high enough fishing and cooking level, I went to whales because they're just better food. But yeah, I was waiting. I was stocking up all these so I can open them up. I wanted to maybe have a chance of getting all 10 amulets of fury. And you know, even with 1,000 of them, that's not really high, but let's go ahead and open them up. Oh, I got 15 of them. Holy. And I got the full set, of course, because it was 1,000 chests. Now, if I did my math right, I should have at least enough to fully upgrade everything. Minus Dragonfire Shield. I don't have any Dragon Modes right now. That'll probably take a while because the double health. That'll be a next week thing. I'm not sure if I'll continue to upload just once a week, but we'll see. Depends on how quickly I start making progress. Everything's still like slowing down a little bit, so we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so I've got full ancient set. We're very, very nice. Very good. Probably hold on to all the black dragon hide armor. I do need to start leveling up ranged at some point so I can start going through the god dungeons. Alright, so I'm chilling. So I've got full. I guess I'll go ahead and put on my dungeoning set. So this would be the set I would use for dungeons. 17,200 health, 6,880 auto eat, and 41% DR. That's pretty damn good. The next thing I'll probably do for this video is get up range to, let me see what level I need to get up to real quick. Level 40. So I need to get ranged up to level 40 so I can equip the full ice set, and then I'll make it pretty easy to go through and level up ranged a bit more. Yeah, I'm range level 2. I think what I'm probably going to do is, I did get fletching just because I already have, you know, mining and smithing. So I can pretty easily make crossbow bolts once I get the levels. I do already have a dragon crossbow saved from thieving marauders, so that's good there. I've got 250 mil still in the bank. I do have the crown, the circlet. I need to get to the other part of it, the jewel. I do not have that yet. What I might do is go through bandit base a few times, because you can get the pretty decent longbows and a bunch of arrows. But I don't think I can use those yet though. I think the only thing I can really do is kill these ranged goblins for the normal short bow and the arrows. And then once I get to level 3, I can swap to using the slingshot up to like level 10 or so, maybe 20. And that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'll probably just throw the ranged weapon on with my melee character, because there's no real ranged gear I can equip. The damage reduction is kind of like negligible, so it should be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna build up a nice amount of arrows. At least enough to get me up to level 3, probably 100 or so. Alright, I've got 50. I feel like that's probably enough to get me up to at least where I can use the slingshot. So I'm going to throw one of these on, equip the arrows, go in and kill just, what's my max damage? 405. What do goblins have? 1,000. So I'll just kill these goblins for a little bit. Once I hit level 3, which shouldn't take very long. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to use up all my arrows first. And once I use up all my arrows, I'll swap to the slingshot. And then I'll do that for a little bit, maybe half an hour or so. See how far up I can get with the range. If I can get to level 20 or so, 30, I'm going to check the wiki and see if I can equip any of those bows that are in the bandit base. The maple longbow and stuff. And then I can start clearing this for these arrows. That's one of the better ways to get arrows, I think. I can't really make arrows that efficiently because I don't have any source of wood. I know that in thieving I can get some. Like from Goblin Chief, I think, I can get yew and maple, which are pretty efficient for arrows. But I don't really care about arrows at all. Like, I'm only using bows until I can get high enough level to use a crossbow, and then I'm never using a bow again. So I'll just level up as much as I can. I'm out of arrows. I'm gonna swap over to slingshot. It doesn't do much damage, so it's kind of slow. I still should level up pretty. I think if I hit level 5 ranged, I can equip steel arrows. I'd have to check. Yeah, level 5. So right now I think I might do that. This is super inefficient. So I'm gonna equip my melee gear again, and I'm gonna run through the bandit base a bunch of times. I guess I might as well go ahead and sell all this stuff as well. Start going through bandit base and getting up some arrows and higher level bows. So I'll probably clear this 100 times or so. This should not take any time at all to clear, but I really only care about getting enough arrows to get me up to level 40, and I feel like that's a pretty decent stopping point. I unlocked fletching, like I said. I think I might want to go for agility next, something like that. Agility can give you extra max health and damage reduction, extra damage, stuff like that. And it's pretty decent for making money, especially with a signet ring, so it's not that big of a waste of time. It's just that it takes materials from all of the non-combat skills and some of the combat skills to get some of the obstacles I would want. So it's a little complicated, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll get back to you once I've cleared this a bunch of times and collected a bunch of arrows. Alright, so I've cleared it 60 times now. I'm going to go ahead and open up all these, see what kind of arrows I can get. I think this is enough. Yeah, for sure is enough. So yeah, I got the maple one, which is level 50, and the magic one level 50, maple is level 30. So maple I'll be able to use fairly soon. I also remembered that I have Chapeau Noir in this, so I equipped that, so that gives a chance to double chests. So I'm going to throw these on. I'm going to go ahead and equip the oak short bow. This is the best I can do right now. I'm going to run through, and max hit is 509. Go back to goblins. Or goblins, sorry. And hopefully, let's see, so these are level 5, I have 1400. I think rune is level, mithril is level 20. Adamant is level 30. Rune is 40, and dragon is 50, right? No, dragon is 50. Or 60, so rune goes from 40 to 60. But once I hit level 60, I can equip the dragon crossbow, and at that point I'm not going to worry about any more bows and arrows. These are level 70, but I think these are probably worth leveling up, because I don't know about grinding out ancient gear right now, ancient dragon hide gear. I don't really care about the drops, so I'm going to just try and minimize the amount of food I go through. Probably be back once I either go through all my arrows or hit my level goal, which is level 40. For the ice gear, I think that'll give me a pretty good ranged kit for leveling. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, so after a while of grinding, I just managed to get to level 40 ranged. So at this point, I'm probably just gonna equip my melee gear, go into the ice dungeon, Frozen Cove, clear it a bunch of times until I get the full ice set, and then I'll be good to go for my leveling kit. I'm probably just gonna end the video here. It's already pretty long. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Captainblammo, and I'll see you next time. Peace.